Danny Gray's with us to talk about all the action on the diamond, and the Chicago Cubs got hammered in front of the home crowd at Wrigley Field. But Chicago fans did get some comic relief when outfielder Jon Jay took the mound in the ninth inning for the guys on the north side. And Jay gave up just a single in a scoreless inning, but none of his pitches were any faster than 67 miles per hour. Danny, we know you're a former relief pitcher. What was your take on Jay's pitching arsenal?
Well, here's the thing, CT. I wish that scouts and Major League Baseball, everybody around the world of baseball would see that you don't have to throw 100 miles an hour to have a scoreless inning, right? I mean, I love it when position players go out there and pitch because they're out there having a good old time. They understand how hard it is to pitch, but they just try to throw it over the plate. And Jon Jay did that. He threw it over the plate today, and regardless of what the speed was, I mean, 67, I think you said, was what he topped out at.
Yep.
I mean, they couldn't hit it. So to me, I'm grading what he did. It was a 0. He put a big fat 0 on the board. So that's an A+.
That's just because Jay caught them off guard. I mean, you can't go out there, for 2 or 3 innings throwing 67. You can't go out there for 10 appearances, Daddy. This was like a one-off, and you caught the guys off guard.
You're right. They caught him off guard. And, of course, you can't go out there and do that every single day. But this goes to show that major league hitters aren't as good as they think they are, and they're not as smart as they think they are. Because when you have somebody throwing 50 to 60 miles an hour, you should be able to hit that wherever you want to hit it. You know what I'm saying? You should be that good. But some guys just aren't disciplined enough to do it. And 67 miles an hour got them out today. So, I mean, you put a 0 up on the board, that's an A+ in my book.
That was, I guess, the only funny thing in that game for the Cubs because they got hammered by the Brewers and now went 11-2. Your grade, was it an A or you gave them an A+?
A+, man. It's not easy to put a 0 on the board.
For more on what happened with the Indians and the Padres, just search Cleveland on your 120 Sports app. Danny will break that down.